What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you how to create an outbound AI voice agent that will call a lead once they add their information to a form and then send you back the transcription and the recording of the call when the call is over. I've seen this used to boost sales in businesses because they can get more information about the lead through that call and build rapport just through that AI calling the lead. My name is Stefan. I'm the founder of Genify AI. At Genify, we create AI custom solutions for businesses. So if you need any customized solutions for your business, make sure to book a consultation in the link in the description. And if you're not sure what AI solution to integrate into your business, that's why I created my AI discovery consultation that's completely free. And there I'll map out your business and see where AI can be the most efficient and help you the most to grow your business. All right, let's get into the video. All right, so first I'm going to show you guys this workflow in action, and then I'm going to teach you guys how to build it and how it works. So let's add my name. I'm just going to put a different name, and then I'm going to do my phone number. And then here I'll put a date. We're going to submit that. Now the AI should call me, as you can see here.
Hi, Max. Thanks for booking your consultation with Identify AI. Stefan is looking forward to talking with you on November 26, 2025. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, what's the pricing?
I apologize, but I don't have specific pricing information to share. The purpose of this call is to confirm the upcoming consultation with Stefan on November 26, 2025. If you have questions about pricing, I recommend discussing those details directly with Stefan during your scheduled consultation. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thanks. Have a nice day.
Okay, have a nice day, Max.
As you see, it hung up without me having to hang up. And I was going to get the transcription in about 10-20 seconds. And then it's going to add it to my Google Drive. It's going to add it to the Google Sheet. As you can see here, we got the transcription. Hi, Max. And then I said, hi, Max. Thanks for appointing your consultation with the Genify AI. Steph is looking forward to talking with you November 26th. Do you have any questions? Yeah, what's the pricing? I apologize. I don't have specific pricing information to share. The purpose of this call is to confirm the upcoming consultation with Stefan on November 26th, 2025. If you have any questions about pricing, I recommend discussing those directly with Stefan during the scheduled consultation. You can see here, I limited the hallucination so it doesn't start making up prices because every AI solution is custom tailored. It's not the same for every person. And then it asked, is there anything else I can help you with today? I said, no, thanks. Have a nice day. She said, okay, Max, have a nice day. And then here we have the transcription. All right, so here it is. I'm going to play it.
Hi, Max. Thanks for booking your consultation with Identify AI. Stefan is looking forward to talking with you on November 26, 2025. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, what's the pricing?
I apologize, but I don't have specific pricing information to share. The purpose of this call is to confirm the upcoming consultation with Stefan on November 26, 2025. If you have questions about pricing, I recommend discussing those details directly with Stefan during your scheduled consultation. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thanks. Have a nice day.
Okay, have a nice day, Max.
And there we go. As we can see, it got our name. It got the day that the consultation is booked and addressed us by our name. So how do we make this? So I'm using Retell AI, Twilio, and n8n to build this. I have a video on how to connect Twilio to Retell AI. That'll be linked in the description. And then I'll show you guys how to make it outbound right now. So this is the script. So what you want to do, you want to click create agent, click create voice agent, and then do multi-prompt agent, and then do start from blank, click create, and then just name it whatever you want, and then paste this here. That'll be also linked in the description. You can change voices here or whatever. Now to make it outbound, you want to add your phone number, which I show in that video that's linked in the description. And then you're going to want to make it an outbound agent by clicking this here, selecting the agent you made, and then selecting the version you published. And now you have made it successfully outbound. So in here, one thing I forgot to mention, you want to publish it. So you can just call it whatever. Publish it, turn on outbound phone number, bam, there you go. And now you have an outbound agent. So now let's go into n8n and I'll show you guys how to set this up. So first, you're going to need a on-form submission. So that node is literally just called on-form submission. And then here you can put fields. So you can do what is your name, then make it text, and then what is your phone number, and make sure to make that a number. And then here, you want book consultation, then make that element type a date. And then from there, you want to make an HTTP request to create that phone call. So I'll show you guys from scratch how to make that. I'm going to do HTTP request. Now we want to make it post. And then you want to paste this URL. This here. You can find all this in the download to this workflow in the Discord link in the description. It's completely free. And then you want to turn on send headers. I'm going to do authorization. And then you want to get your Retell AI API key. So you go to Retell AI, go to home, go to settings, then go to API keys, click add key, and then you can hover over it and then copy it. Once you do that, paste it in here, then add another parameter. Then we want to do content type because that's the type of content we're passing over to the API, application slash JSON. And then we need to send a body. And here you want to change it to using JSON. So that would look like this. That'll also be in my Discord. And then here you want to put the phone number that you're calling from. So that's the phone number you got on Twilio, which is like, it's literally free with the free trial. And then here you want to drag to number and then put a plus at the beginning. So it's formatted correctly. And then here in Retell LM dynamic variables, that's what I was talking about. It knew my name and the date. So you're going to pass the name. You're going to create a name variable and then a date variable. And then pass this in. So you can just drag and drop it in. So that'll also be linked in the Discord. So now we need the agent ID. So you go to Retell AI, go back, go to agents, go to the agent you made. And then here you can see these like squares. You can click on that. It says agent ID. Copy it. Go back to n8n and then just paste that there. And one thing I forgot to mention, to be able to do outbound calling, you have to verify your identity, obviously, so you don't make any spam calls or whatever. So where it says here, make an outbound call, for you it'll say verify your identity to make outbound call. Just click on that, take a picture of your ID, and it'll be fully verified. It's pretty easy. Now we want to check on the outbound call and see if it has been finished or it's still ongoing. So we're going to do another HTTP request. And we're going to make it a get. And also make sure this one here is post. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Retell AI documentation. We go here, go to documentation, and then we go to API reference. And we go to get a call. And then from there, you go here where it says JavaScript. Click on that. And then you make it curl. Copy this. Go back to the HTTP request. Click import curl. Paste that. And then put your API key from Retell AI here. Click import. And then we need to put the call ID. So the call ID variable should look like this. So Just going to get it from here. Just gonna get that JSON call ID. But all you need to do to get it is just to trigger the outbound call, which I'll do right now just to show you guys. We're gonna trigger that. And yeah, so here where it says value, you want to put bearer and then the API key. Forgot to do that. We're gonna do that and then trigger that outbound call. So I should be getting a call soon. There we go. And I'm just gonna hang up. So as we can see here, now we got the call ID. So here what's says the call ID, but is not. So here you just drag the call ID. You can see. Make sure there's no space. Okay. Now we can do execute step. As we can see, it is over. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail, the person you're trying to reach, blah, blah, blah. And then here, the AI agent does not say anything, I'm assuming. Yeah. So basically left a message to me. As we can see here, it said, I understand the call was not successful, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty cool. So now that we have that, there's one thing we need to do because we don't want it to check an error um, if the call is not done. So what we want to do is if the call is over, there should be a transcript variable getting passed through. So we do string exists. We do rename the output. We're going to do done. We're going to add another rule. We're going to copy this. We're going to paste it in here. Then we're going to do does not exist. And we don't need to name that anything. So now basically what this does is it checks if transcript exists. And we know if transcript doesn't exist, the call isn't over. So if that doesn't exist, it'll pass it back over and hit that API request. But if it is, then we're going to download the transcript. So the transcript is over. So yeah, should be done. And then we're going to do another HTTP request where we're going to get the call download. So how do we do that? So now down here, we should have the recording URL. You can see here we have recording.wav. So we're going to do just get and then that link. That's all you need to do. Execute the step. And now we have this download. So now we want to upload that to, I'm just going to pin this information so it doesn't trigger every time. So we want to upload this to Google Drive. I have a link in the description on how to connect Google to n8n. So that'll teach you how. Now we have download, and then we're going to put our Google account that works. And I'm going to put, sorry, not download, upload. And then we're going to call it recording. And then we're going to go back to the on-form submission. And then we're going to get the name. So recording max. And then we're going to execute that step. And now we're going to add it to the Google Sheet. So you're going to want to create a Google Sheet just like this one, where you have the company name or the username, the number, the transcription, the recording fields. So now that we have that, at the Google Sheet, we can do Penrose Sheet. And then we're going to choose the Google Sheet we made. And now we're going to add the name, which we get. Let's first add the download URL. So here you have WebView link. So you want to do that. And then down here on form submission, you're going to get the company name. You're going to get the number. We're going to add a +1 in front of it, just a plus. and the transcription, which is in this node, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We're just gonna get the transcript, and then we're gonna add it. And there you go. You have successfully created an outbound call agent. One more thing we're gonna add is a wait node here, so it doesn't uh, check the API every like second. So we're gonna do 20 seconds. So it's gonna check every 20 seconds if the call is over. Gonna tidy this up here. There we go. That wraps up the video. If you want the download to this workflow, it'll be in my Discord, linked in the description, and all the material from this video will be in that Discord server. And if you need any customized solutions for a business, make sure to reach out to me through email or book consultation in my description. And if you're not sure how to implement AI into your business, make sure to book an AI discovery consultation with me where I will map out your entire business, see where AI can fit in the most to provide more revenue, efficiency, and cost effectiveness throughout your whole business and scale it up. And if you want to learn how to build these AI systems and sell them, I've made a school community that is in its pre-sale phase right now. And there I'll teach you how to get your first client, how to build an n8n, and how to build voice agents like a complete pro. So make sure to join that because it's limited time. And people are already seeing results just from watching my YouTube videos without me having to teach them how to sell these services. So that school community is very, very valuable to you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if this video helped. Peace.